Well, I started in hospital regular OB with this guy, and it was kind of mid-COVID time, kind of just getting out of the really strict COVID, but I don't know, there were all those waves. And so we were riding the waves and we were like, okay, are we gonna be able to have someone in the room with us? Are we not? And then I had asked my OB, I'm like, first baby, I didn't know what was standard. So I'm like, hey, are you gonna be at the birth? She said, well, if I'm on call, I'll be there. And I'm like, okay, so 50-50. So I said, okay, can I have a doula? And she said, yeah, sure, no problem. Your husband can't come though, if you have a doula. And I thought, what? So that, between that and just some of the, I was asking questions about the normal procedure ways that they would do things. And they were like, just trust us, just do it the way that we want you to do it. And kind of just all the reasons made me want to look for another option. So a friend of ours we were talking to was like, hey, I don't think you're really a hospital person. Check out Nativity. A lot of my friends have had babies there. The first appointment was an hour and a half long. They asked me tons of questions and just really cared about me as a person and told me things about my nutrition and supplements and things that no one ever talked to me about before. So I was just 100% from the first appointment.
Here at Nativity, they actually believe in informed consent. And so give you all the information, and then here you can make the call on what's best for you and your family. We will give you our advice, you make the decision. And that's very counter to the experience that we had with an OB.
I was so blown away by how calm and how prepared they were. For example, he was born, and apparently it's very common, he wasn't breathing at birth, and he never left my chest. They just did all the resuscitation things they needed to do with him right there. And that was, again, after coming from the kind of COVID hospital world. That was one of the reasons I wanted to be here, because I was so worried they would take the baby away from me. And not only did they not take him out of the room, but he was just right on me every step. Everyone was very calm and everyone was very capable. So it was really impressive. So yeah, my number one advice is have your baby here. It's the most amazing birth center. I can't imagine anything better. Jamie and Sarah and the midwives they feel like part of my family. I feel so cared for and supported by them. And I can't imagine having anyone else bring life into the world for us. So
yeah, and there's a huge focus as well on the unit. The fact that birthing requires a team. You're starting this new experience as a unit that is working really hard at something really difficult together, because that's the entire parenting experience.
Yeah.